Hi, I'm Newton Chatta with DLA Public Affairs, and this is the DLA Rap. This is your opportunity to get to know DLA people and programs on a more personal level. Today, my special guest is Taysa Markus with DLA Land and Maritime. Hi, Taysa, how are you today? How long have you been with DLA, and what is your job title?
I have been with DLA for a year and a half, and I work as electronics engineer.
Tell me, where does your story begin?
My story begins in Vietnam. I have 3 brothers and a sister. My dad was a naval officer in the South Vietnamese Army. My mom is a homemaker. Our family went through the hardship when Vietnam War ended. My dad was put into the labor camp by the Vietnamese government, and he remained there for over 12 years to support us and my dad in the labor camp. My mom has to travel furthermost of South Vietnam to trade. In my hometown, Hill, where I grew up, is in the middle of Vietnam. We made this special hat to shield the rain and the sun. And my mom would pack many hats into the long stack, and she would carry it out to the south, furthermost south of Vietnam, to trade, to make some money for us.
During the time your father was in the labor camp, did your family hear from him at all, or did you not have any correspondence?
My dad wrote letter to my mom, but it's very hard to get to us because the regulation and how he being treated, minimal contact. She took me there, and it's a long trip go to furthermost of North Vietnam. So it takes many days to get there.
Do you know why your father was put in the labor camp?
They label him as a traitor of the Vietnamese people because he was fighting alongside of American, and he held the position as a major. So they feel safer if they kept him in the labor camp. Every day he have to go out in the field, do whatever being told, but not being fed. So my mom needs to bring food to keep him alive.
How did you happen to come to the United States?
We came to the United States through humanitarian resettlement program in September 1991.
So when you came to the United States, what state did you come to?
We came to Columbus, Ohio. I did not speak English when I arrived. My first impression of the U.S. was we made it to the great country, giving us hope for the better future. We're grateful to our new country who saved us from despair and loss.
And so I believe you've told me that education was very important to your father.
He told me, you finished high school in Vietnam, you should go to college. And I said, yes, Daddy, with dictionary in my hand.
When did you finish your degree?
I finished my associate degree, mechanical engineering, in 1997. And I did not have strong enough English to finish my bachelor degree at that time. And I came back to college as a single mom with 2 young children, 10 and 6 years old. So my typical day starts at 2 a.m. I do my schoolwork before waking the children up for their school. We work very hard to get the better future for all of us.
How do you think your childhood in Vietnam has shaped who you are today?
My childhood in Vietnam enabled me to be humble, grateful, positive.
What do you do for fun?
Spending quality time with my children is so precious because my 17 years old boy enlisted in military and he will be shipped out 3 days after his 18th birthday.
How do you feel about working for DLA?
It's an honor, and I feel so blessed, and it's an honor to work for DLA Land and Maritime. I'm trying very hard every day to do a good job. This is my greatest job in the world.
Well, you've certainly been an inspiration to me, so thank you so much for rapping with me today. And thank you, all of you, for joining me today on the DLA Rap.